Hello, Maple Grove. Mr. Neville here. Monday message time. Have a special guest with me today. Today, in my recent blog posts, newsletter articles, different things like that, you've heard me talk about the idea of social emotional learning and how we're trying to really, under the umbrella of healthy schools, really look at both the emotional well-being and the physical well-being of students. And this week I wanted to tell you a little more in detail about one of the ways that we're doing that. So we feel really lucky through a grant through Jefferson County Schools. Almost every elementary school in the district now has what's called a social emotional learning specialist in the building half-time. So this week with me I have Kristen Pullen, who is our social emotional learning specialist, and she's going to tell you a little bit about the work that she's been doing to help the emotional health of our students. So Kristen, tell us a little bit about your background. Who are you and what got you to Maple Grove?
Hey everybody, my name's Kristen. I have been in Jeffco now a year. I was hired as a social emotional learning specialist, so I share my time here at Maple Grove and at Prospect Valley. My background is as school social worker, which I started doing in 2002. And I was in Adams 12 for most of my years until coming to Jefferson County. I'm loving this work to do prevention and support kids with their social emotional skills and their sense of well-being. This work is really about supporting the whole child and supporting skills of social emotional nature the way we do reading, writing, and math. So that's kind of the work.
So more specifically, what have you been doing in classrooms? Because you do some small group work with kids, but you're also involved with all of our students in some way. So tell us a little bit about that work.
So in Jefferson County, this work of social emotional learning specialist is fairly new over the last 3 years. And the work involves 3 buckets. The first, which is about school culture and climate. And then the other pieces are direct instruction of social emotional learning, which at Maple Grove means I'm teaching second step with teachers, skills in the areas of how to be a ready learner, how to learn empathy and show empathy for themselves and others. We learn some problem solving skills, some relationship building skills. And then the third bucket is around that small group instruction that you mentioned.
And combined with that, Krista and I are leading our Healthy Schools initiative along with some parents. And really what we're trying to do is make sure that we are giving kids all the things they need to have their brains be in an optimal place for learning. And so Kristen has been working really hard to get out in front in a proactive way of making sure that kids have really great skills to feel good about themselves when they come to school and they know what to do when things aren't going their way. So we're going to have more information upcoming about this. We're going to have monthly meetings about healthy schools if you're interested in being involved in that conversation. If you have ideas, email us, call us, and just look for more resources that we will send out. This really works best if we have parents and staff on the same page, and so we're willing to help support you in supporting your children in any way that you can. Hope you're having a great Monday, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.